Hello everyone, subscribe, give us a like and write in the comments below what is your favorite football tournament. And while you're writing, we are to proceed to start. And people, don't you worry, the narrator you are so used to will be back from his dessert vacation soon. So I ask here for a bit of support, since the matter is fresh news. And let's get to it. When you have a star player like Cristiano Ronaldo, you can't not play for him. This will be Paulo's team, Chiellini said. Arsenal have shot at Norwich's goal 50 times. This is their best Premier League record since 2017. Liverpool cannot make transfers just to be seen. This topic annoys me, said Jurgen Klopp. Musiala was a magician in a match against Leipzig. He is not a rotation player, he'll be an important player for Bayern in the future, stated Muller in an interview with the club press office. Ronaldo's debut? I don't remember that noise around Old Trafford since the arrival of Cantona. He's not here for a fairy tale with an unhappy ending, wrote Brian Robson in an author column for the Daily Mail. Argument with LeBron? I said that we are not politicians. In my world, athletes unite the world. Politics divided. Get French football news code Zlatan. Failed transfer of Mbappe? There is no disappointment. We have a very strong squad. Ancelotti noted. Manchester United co-owner Avram Glazer attended the team's game for the first time in 2 years. In this one, Ronaldo managed to score a brace. Players like Haaland have to be watched, but Lewandowski is in the best shape in his career, said the sports director of Bayern, Hassan Salihamidzic. Real Madrid is the club of my dreams. It is the biggest club in the world and my dream is to play there, admitted Leicester center-back Wesley Fofana. Bale missed his 102nd match at Real Madrid due to injuries. Manchester United, Bayern Munich and Juventus are interested in Dani Olmo, including Barca. Leipzig has no intention to sell the midfielder. Mbappe or Haaland? Kylian is a much more versatile player. He will become the best in the world in a couple of years, assures Tamurano. Atletico scored the latest winner in La Liga history. Lemar succeeded at 98-55 against Espanyol. Simone Inzaghi has 110 of his 200 Serie A games. Only Kante has more wins in that period of the three-point era. Salah has 100 goals in 162 Premier League appearances. Only Shearer, Kane, Aguero and Henry scored the same amount faster than him. Atletico had a fantastic second half, going to 4-3-3 because the 5-4-1 didn't work in the first half, shared Simeone. Real Madrid will compete for the Champions League and La Liga if everyone is ready. He has a good team, says Ivan Zamorano. Liverpool midfielder Harvey Elliott was carried away on a stretcher after the tackle by Stroud. He could be seriously injured. We have witnessed the sums that the clubs from England and PSG have invested, despite the crisis. It is difficult to understand these amounts against the backdrop of the pandemic, noted former Bayern executive chairman Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Ibrahimovic scored in his first appearance after injury, 7 minutes after coming on a substitute against Lazio. Milan won all 3 games at the start of the season with a total score of 7-1. Liverpool played great, though everyone is shocked by Elliott's injury, Klopp admitted after the game against Leeds. La Liga has lost Ronaldo and Messi. Such a loss cannot be easily made up, Rummenigge claimed. Trent delivered his 55th assist in the Premier League at 22 years and 340 days. Only Cesc, Rooney and Giggs were ahead of him. In place of agreement and understanding, he always looks for conflict. He has a sick obsession to see how he can hurt Barca and the club's values, says Barcelona president Joan Laporta. Benzema has 9 goals contribution points in 4 appearances for Real Madrid. He is the leader of La Liga in terms of statistics. Karim has 5 goals and 4 assists. Camavinga succeeded in his first goal for Real Madrid 6 minutes after coming on as a substitute in his debut game against Celta. Roma won all 3 Serie A games under Mourinho with a total score of 9-2 and is currently leading the table. The Super League is dead. I don't know why Real Madrid, Barca and Juventus continue to discuss it, said Rummenigge. Braithwaite will miss 3-4 months due to knee problems, journalist Gerard Romero shared. Manchester United is working on signing a new agreement with Bruno Fernandes. This is the next priority for the leadership of the Red Devils. Since Leo arrived, he has adapted really quickly and trained very well. He is good at training, trying to get back to his best level as quickly as he can, told Pochettino. Messi and Neymar will play in the upcoming PSG fixture against Brugge. The footballers are in excellent physical shape. Barcelona continues to work on signing a new agreement with Ansu Fati. This is one of the main priorities for the club. Yesterday, there were many fixtures in the top European leagues. All the results are in front of you. Now, we are to dive into the main news of the issue. Let's briefly mention yesterday's game. In the Premier League, Liverpool defeated Leeds 3-0. Salah, Fabinho and Mane secured the victory for the Scousers. Atletico got a strong-willed victory over Espanyol 2-1. Carrasco and Lemar gave Los Colchoneros 3 points in a very tough match. Real Madrid finally returned to the Santiago Bernabeu and had a lot of fun in the match versus Celta 5-2. Benzema succeeded in a hat-trick, while Vinicius and Camavinga also scored a goal each. And what do we have as a result? Real leads the table. For the first time this season, Inter lost points in the draw against Sampdoria 2-2. Milan beat Lazio 2-0. Leao and Ibrahimovic made the result clear. Roma defeated Sassuolo 2-1. The winner was delivered by El Shaarawy in the 91st minute. Let's move on. La Liga president Javier Tebas believes that UEFA should tighten its control over certain clubs in terms of financial fair play. The actions of PSG are unacceptable. The same goes to City and other clubs. Financial doping is not allowed. Over the past 3 years, PSG has received cash injections of 800 million euros. Their commercial income is 20% higher than that of major European clubs, such as Barca, Real Madrid or Manchester United. It is impossible. It is out of step with the market. If this does not end, football will be dominated by 20 sheikhs in 20 different clubs, Tebas concluded. PSG fans condemned Mbappe's behavior in a match against Clermont. In the episode with Herrera's goal, Kylian tried to slot the ball into the goal, although he was already flying into that direction. Are you surprised? His selfishness will cost us a lot, wrote one PSG fan. I would like Mbappe to be sold for 220 million euros. I would be happy if we got rid of this egoist. There is also such an opinion to consider. Besides, in the next episode, Mbappe did not assist Rafinha to finish the ball into an empty net. That also displeased many fans. Friends, what do you think of Mbappe? Is he too selfish? Write in the comments below. Ronald Koeman gave an interview to the Dutch channel NOC, in which he complained about Laporta and stated that, thanks to him, the club has future. Laporta talks too much. He has spoken of 2 complicated moments, that of the end of last season and last week. My prospects? I am open to renewing. Thanks to our decisions as coaches and staff, the club has a future. I am very comfortable in Barca. I enjoy myself, stated Koeman. Barcelona fans were offended by these words. Thanks to his decisions, what exactly did Koeman do for the club? Won the Spanish Cup and finished 5th? Get this guy out of the club. That's the overall reaction of the Catalan fans in general. Friend, don't you think that Koeman is going too far? La Liga president Javier Tebas went into the details of forward Lionel Messi's departure from Barcelona. I believe Messi's departure could have been prevented. I discussed this issue with Laporta via phone and with his board of directors. They were looking for solutions if everything depended on the economy. I think next season, with the numbers that Barca will provide, we will see whether Messi could stay or not. This was not a financial problem. I know for sure. Laporta and Messi shook hands because within a month, the Barca president accepted CVC's offer. The club agreed for weeks, but in the last 72 hours, it all changed. It was the decision of Barca chief executive Ferran Erberder to influence Laporta and those around him. I think it is closely linked with the Super League and the strategy that Real Madrid also adheres to. Tebas shared his version of events. Barcelona is set to make a world-class signing in January. The matter is reported by Cat Radio. It is known that the club is interested in Dani Olmo from Leipzig, but other options are also possible. Barcelona supporters are dreaming of Haaland and Xavi transfers. Friends, what do you think of it? Who should Barca sign next winter? Friends, watch the video on Vamasito and find out who will be the penalty taker at Manchester United, Ronaldo or Bruno. Check it out by yourself. The Football News Channel was with you. Good day to everyone and bye-bye.